Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking for his back. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going. And the Mountaineers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Launching one to the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on. What an opportunity to score there. Instead, incomplete and third down. Try and muscle for the first down. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Cardinal offense is back out there on the field. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Running with purpose. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field. Holding. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking downfield, it's Brown. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Important second down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw over the middle. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And it's intercepted. The last thing they could afford. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Catch made on the left side. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Quick throw to the left. And he's got his man open downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Mountaineers looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia. This offense is still clicking.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
See if they can convert the point after. And good to get a little bit closer. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Stanford offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Same tailback, another carry.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Back to pass. It's Brown. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here.
Well, here we go, Chris. One of the biggest plays of the game. 3rd down and long with the lead late in the game. Clock is running. I think this is the time you call one of your favorite plays on this 3rd down. At the same time, be very mindful.
It's a deep throw down the right sideline. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. If we reach the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to steal a late-game comeback victory. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Snags the quick throw. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. The drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Looking to chuck it again. And this one is caught. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. And the Mountaineers getting set on 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. He pulls it in for a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. The senior showing his toughness, standing in there to take the hit. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Mountaineers. So a crucial touchdown, but that was just the first part. Now you got to execute the onside kicker to give yourself a chance to win the national championship.
Well, as you know, Chris, this onside kick, I think it's the toughest play in the game. Both special teams units know that the play is coming, and they understand the stakes as well. And if the kicking team can somehow get the ball, then anything can happen.
So here we go. This is it. Late in the game, they need this 2-point conversion to tie things up and possibly force overtime. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. And he's going to muscle into the end zone. The 2-point try ties up the game during the late stages. Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Stanford offense is back out there on the field. How do you play this now? Do you call a conservative play and just wait for overtime, or try to make something happen and win in regulation? Looking for his big tight end. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, your best player's got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
The offense will begin now with excellent field position. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Handoff to the back. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker. And out comes the field goal unit. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. And it comes down to this, a chance to put his team in the lead in the final stages of this one. And he knocks that one right through.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They'll kick it away. The offense a chance to tie it up if they can get into field goal position quickly. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. The return man is brought down, and that makes it official. We have our national champions. They're the last team standing at the top of the mountain. We're national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the West Virginia Mountaineers.